Essex artist Laura Jones is celebrating tonight. She has become the 12th woman to win the prestigious Archibald Prize with her portrait of Aussie author Tim Winton. Laura's work beat 56 other finalists and the judge's decision was unanimous. She described her win as an incredible thrill, receiving a $100,000 winner's cheque for her efforts. And the superstar artist is here to tell us more. Laura, congratulations!
Thank you so much.
This is your fourth time as a finalist. Did you think that this was the one?
No, not at all. I got the biggest shock of my life this morning. I was heart beating out of my chest. It was crazy.
Has it sunk in yet?
I don't know if it'll ever sink in. It's a huge thing. To get selected is one thing, but to win is a whole different, unbelievable level.
Laura, Tim Winton is such a giant of Australian literature. I was going to ask why did you choose him, but I suspect that's almost self-explanatory. But was he hard to convince to sit?
Well, he was pretty reluctant, and I did get the feeling that he might be hard to convince, seeing as there'd never been a portrait of him in the Archibald before. So I wrote him a nice letter, and I had actually met him at an environmental advocacy event a few years ago after I did a series of paintings on the Great Barrier Reef, and I found him to just be really humble and interesting and the legend that he is, but it sort of planted the seed then, and then he said, yeah, come and do the sitting, he'd be happy to.
Wow. Well, it's kind of like fraud as well, though, right? Because we know from, for example, Gina Reinhardt, that sometimes the subject doesn't always love the portrait that's been painted of them. Were you nervous to show him at all at the finished product?
I mean, I sent it to him via an email, and yeah, he definitely didn't say he loved it. So I think it's pretty rare for anyone to say that they love their portrait. And yeah, I think he's very happy, and he gave me a call this morning and he was very kind and yeah, congratulated me, and yeah, it was great.
Laura, $100,000 is quite a lot of dollars. Are you going to take a holiday now?
Yeah, I can buy a lot more canvases than I would have usually been able to, so it'll keep me going as an artist and help me pay off some debt. But yeah, so that bit's a bonus, and I definitely haven't even, that's the first time I've thought about it all day, so that's pretty cool too.
Well, Laura, Liz Ellis has modelled twice for the Archibald. Susan has had her portrait painted. Michael Hing has attempted to paint other portraits to get into the Archibald. How do I get picked to be your model next time round?
I'll just drop into the studio for a cup of tea, but I don't know if I'll enter next year.
Really? I think You're not going to defend your title?
Yeah, back it up.
It's not a grand final, Georgia.
You never know, but I might give someone else a go.
You're right. She's too good. She's too good. She doesn't want to be greedy. Well, Laura, congratulations. Congratulations. We can see the amazing artwork behind you. We really appreciate your time.
Oh, thanks for having me. Thank you so much.